Well, yeah, I'm sorry. That's the best one I could do. Yeah, it's the best sound I could possibly do today. I just don't really have what it takes anymore to do a proper good one. You know? But I was kind of on the fence about what exactly I wanted to play today. I really, really wanted to play more Project Zomboid. But I was like, no, it's a Friday. I gotta play Yakuza 0. I gotta do the dance. Now, there's a good chance that I'm probably not gonna, I'm not gonna get a good score. As you may remember and recall, I'm not the best when it comes to rhythm games, which is quite silly. It really is quite silly. Excuse me, I just ate some a little burpee, a little, I really scarfed that down. You know what I'm saying? No, I actually don't really have much to talk about today. Usually I kind of go into these streams and I have a good amount of topics kind of like prepared, but today I don't really have much to really talk about. At least not much not really much I want to share with y'all. Not much I want to share with you guys. I mean, you know what? Actually, no. So it's more like I just feel like most of it isn't very interesting because they're really mundane. I personally find joy in the mundane and the shrimple. Because I don't know, I just, like I talk about dimmer switches because I think they're cool. I think they're neat. Okay. I think they're cool. But like, yeah, I haven't really done much since I've last seen you guys. I talked to some people about some freaking and a Dream Barbecue because I kind of came out of that game a little underwhelmed, honestly. When you go on Steam and you see a game listed as overwhelmingly positive, you expect that game to be like really good. And it's kind of this thing that happened when I played through like One Shot or Omori, where you look at the rating and like I'm kind of to the point where like I don't really go by the rating anymore, at least on Steam, because the rating kind of doesn't really matter. It doesn't really seem to affect whether or not the game is good, or if it's, well, maybe not good, because some of the games that I've seen that are overwhelmingly positive, at least in terms of rating, have actually been they had. It's not saying that they're bad. Omori was bad. One Shot, I feel like they had a cool idea and then they ran out of ideas towards the end. It had a good vibe up until the Solstice ending, which I think was technically kind of a DLC. I'm not really 100% on that. I don't know a lot about it. But when I went to go, play Enna, I'm not saying that it's a bad game. I'm not saying that it's a low effort game. There's clearly a lot of work and effort that went into Enna Dream Barbecue, and a lot of passion, a lot of very, 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 very strong creative vision that went into that game. But what I'm saying is that I came out of that game and I can't for the life of me remember anything that happened in it. I genuinely cannot for the life of me. Like, there's not really a lot that happened in the game that really stuck out to me. I think the best I could describe it is that if that was the demo, that was a really bad demo. If it was episode 1 of Enna Dream Barbecue, then I'd say it does a decent job. Maybe not an amazing job, but a decent job at the very least. It definitely doesn't feel like a demo. It feels like episode 1, which to me doesn't really have a good hook. It has a lot of characters it introduces, but that doesn't go anywhere with it, which I'm sure maybe once episode 2 drops, we can learn a little bit more about the world and the story and all that stuff. But it definitely leaves a lot of questions unanswered, which could just because it's episode 1. But yeah, I don't know. I like it's always frustrating playing a game that has really really high ratings, and a lot of people really really like it, and then you and then you play it, and it's like, oh, there's not really a lot here. I don't know. There's not really. Maybe if I was an uber fan of like Enna or whatever the original concept was beforehand. Yeah. Like, maybe if I was a bigger fan of it, I could probably reasonably be like, yeah, this thing was pretty good. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's meant to be a more niche game, and it isn't meant to be meant to have broad appeal, and that's totally fine. I don't know. It's always really disappointing to me when I play a game and I just kind of don't get it. Like I'm not like mouth washing, and this is entirely kind of my fault because I was like trying to do a bit. I was streaming it. I'm sure if I played that game and I played it for me and I just kind of like played it on my own, I probably would. It would probably have a much larger impact on me. But I really. Mouthwashing. I totally missed the point. That's on me, though. That's on me. Okay, I just took a sip of my tea, and wow, I forgot this is a double-walled mug, and that was really hot. Ow. I literally, it is like a 15-minute steep time of freaking tea, or more like 10 to 15 minutes. But I like finished steeping like maybe 10 minutes ago, and I quietly like, got it ready or whatever. It is still scaldingly hot. It is still really hot. Oh, you know what? This is like the kind of chronically like adult thing to say, because like it's over and you're cooked when you start talking about like, bro, I got these really cool spoons. Look at these spoons. I love these spoons. I'm really excited about this mug that I have, and I've had it for a while. But I ordered the same company that made the mug that I've been using recently, the 16-ounce cup. And I'm fine with that, but it's a little big sometimes. Sometimes you want a little sippy sip, not a big one. So I went ahead and I tried ordering a new cup from them, smaller one. And I waited for like a month or two for it to go back in stock, because it was when I was first talking about it, I was like, oh, this thing's sick. I didn't even realize this was a thing, and then it was out of stock like the next day, and then it didn't go back in stock for 2 months, and then it was quietly removed from the storefront. Like you can't, it's not even like, you can't even like order, like back order it. It's just gone. It's just straight, not even on the site, and I'm really annoyed because they have the blue one, but they don't have a freaking the gray one, which is what I wanted. The gray one's out of stock, but the blue one's in stock. I ended up ordering the blue one, and I have it here with me. But I really didn't want the blue one. I wanted the gray one. And I asked them over the email, I said, hey, what's up? Looking at buying this cup from you guys. How is this? Is it ever going to go back in stock? And I got a response 10 minutes later, and it was an AI robot assistant telling me maybe it might be back in stock, maybe it might not. I have literally no idea. And I went, oh, sweet, thank you, very helpful. So then, like a day or two later, I got an email saying, hey, how would you rate the AI robot assistant? I'm like, 1 star. Next time, give me a real freaking person. Not helpful. They activated like the sympathetic robot response where it was like, I understand it might be really frustrating to sit down and say that it's not available. I understand that you might not fully know. I understand that it might be frustrating to see your product that you want to buy and it ain't in stock, but rest assured there's another option. And then they show me the other one that I didn't want to buy. I'm like, I don't want that color though. Listen, man, if it was like, I'm fine with a colored cup, right? I'm fine with a cup being a different color. If it's green or blue, I don't really mind. The problem I have is that it's a transparent cup, and it looks stupid. I don't want it to be blue, okay? I don't want to like take my glass and go to take a sip out of my freaking cup and drink blue. If I wanted blue, I'd drink NyQuil, okay? I just down NyQuil right before this stream to make sure that I'm feeling okay. But apparently that's really good for the throat. No, I can't imagine. I drink tea now whenever I'm sick, which is that's actually what I was doing that other, like a month or two ago when I had to take a day or two off. I just drank tea, and I got over that crap in like a few days. It was really quick. And meanwhile, the people that I knew that were also sick, the seasonal shit, they, what do they do? They ended up having they took a bunch of like like really heavy stuff and NyQuil and all that deal. And it was, and they're only recently getting over it. I'm like, why bother? I don't know. The single's been coming along fairly all right. I've been chatting with some buddies. Saxophone player's having some difficulty working on some stuff. It was having a little bit of difficulty, but we're working on it. Also, one of the things that's kind of nice about having friends that are musicians is that you get little demos of tracks that people are working on from time to time, which is always really cool. And because I want to practice doing mastering more and more often, because I don't like it's difficult sometimes to it's difficult to get good practice when it comes to mastering songs, because if you're always mastering your own songs, first of all, I only release like a song every never, and you're not really able to really look at a song objectively and know what to listen for, because you just don't get a lot of songs, and then also it's your own friggin' song. You're really attached to a certain sound in the song. There's a new plugin that just came out from Baby Audio that I really want to get, but it's kind of pricey. So I asked them, I was like, hey, how long did their sale go on for? And they told me, and I'm totally gonna get it next month, because the sale should go on into next month. And then I get the newsletter, so I can stack my coupons. I can stack them and get it for like fairly cheap, so that's pretty awesome. But no, I'm really excited to like start working on my buddy's song. He said he's got some songs he wants to send my way. I want to kind of get back into mastering some songs, because I think the last song that I mastered for a buddy, technically he didn't even know I mastered it. I just pirated it. He released the song, I downloaded it, and then I like mastered on like an MP3 file, which was honestly fine. It worked out. It was fine. It was fine. Whatever. Where is it? Hang on, I'm looking through my files here. I know, I don't remember what file I named it under. But yeah, it's been a while since I've mastered a song, I feel like. I don't even remember when this, what was this? August of 2024 for that one. Hang on. Surely there's gotta be more. I know there was one for my buddy. He had me master a few of his songs, which I didn't have the tools to really work on his song. I have better tools now, but holy crap, dude. Yeah, his song was not mixed very well, so I wasn't really able to work on it much, to really work on it. To really make it something good. Gotta start with a good mix. You gotta start with something good before you you can't polish a turn. Yo, Jagga, my man, what's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Meatball.
Kaylee, what's up? Been a hot minute. Yeah, we're gonna be dancing today. That's right. I was just kind of talking about some stuff I was working on. I haven't really done much this week. Normally I have more stuff that I do. But in terms of like budget this month, I'm waiting on some commissions. I got a commission I'm waiting on for. I already sent the money in like January, and I'm still waiting on it. And then I also gotta get an album, some artwork. I gotta get some artwork commissioned in what was it? In next month. That's gonna be next month. Is gonna be expensive. Ugh. It's gonna be. I got a commission this month that I gotta. Hopefully, if he finishes my freaking commission this month, then I'll be able to like move on. Then I got commission next month for the album art. Or not really. I say album art, but it's a single. Then I got that plugin I want to pick up. There's a lot of stuff I gotta get. Music is expensive. You've been pretty good playing Minecraft with Xander and listening to some drama. Yeah, I saw Xander Smith was live and he's currently spinning with rave lighting. Yeah, I see he's got his little face cam on. He's got the lights on. If I like unmute his stream, am I gonna like hear like Carmelin dancing? That'd be really funny. I have been thinking though about I wanna start releasing more stuff. I think this year's gonna be a pretty big year in terms of like meat.
Thanks so much for the 10 bits, Kaylee. Appreciate that, gamer.
I think this year's gonna be a big year for me, at least in terms of music. I'm gonna be releasing 8 songs, potentially more if I decide to release some ambient stuff. So the album is going to have about 7 songs, but possibly an extra one if I decide to throw in like some bonus tracks, because there's some outtake songs that I really didn't like very much. But, you know, maybe they might be thrown on as like extras if you guys really care about that. But yeah, there's going to be 7 songs for the album, then there's a single. Single's going to come out first. Possibly some ambient stuff. You know, synthesizers and drones, just chill stuff. Yeah. But I don't know if you guys like, would you guys even like be interested in like if I like released, let's say the single was like, because I know somebody, I forgot who it was, said that they the single goes hard, which I'm really happy with the singles, so I'm happy to hear that. But like if I released it as like a record, Like probably like it'd be like a 7-inch. And then maybe if like that one does well, then we can release the album as like a 12-inch LP. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe. But it's all gonna depend on like if you guys even want it. You know? I don't know. Like I like working on the music, but I also like I don't know what kind of value to put on it, you know? It's really weird because like I want to do it because I think it's a really cool thing to do. I think it's like really cool to like there's something like obviously releasing music is like freaking awesome, but like having a physical thing to like mark the occasion, I think would also be really cool. But I don't know if I don't know if other people value that as much as I value that, you know? I don't even know if I'm coming across clearly.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I actually was fairly punctual today when it comes to the stream time. I actually started the stream like on the dot, which I almost never do that. I'm surprised I managed to do that so well. I was doing some work on my my audio equipment yesterday. So one thing that kind of like sucks about analog equipment. Actually, here so I use, just for context, I use analog equipment for my microphone, right? And I also use it for like mixing my stuff sometimes. Depending on the song, if it's a song that I'm arranging myself, I'm probably not going to use it. But if it's like a mix that I'm doing for somebody else, I'll probably run it through some analog equipment during the mixing process because I think it sounds really cool. But it sounds really cool, and you get this really cool like super low latency stuff, so I can hear myself, and it sounds like I basically just don't have any headphones on. Like it's instant. It's really cool. But you have to maintain the equipment, which I should have realized going into it. I probably should have realized that this is like a thing you have to maintain. And anytime I ever bring up any audio troubles that I have, everybody's immediately going to be like, oh, I know your problem. Except no, they don't, because they don't have analog equipment. They don't have analog equipment. So how would they know? How would they know? You can't go on... Oh, it smells bad. God, what were you eating? You can't go on like an online forum and Google your problem because nobody else has the same setup as you. And all the problems are probably like physical connections, and you have to take it out of the rack and work on it. Thankfully, I finally got one of those like security bit kits. Not for my Fix-It, but I thought about it. Got it from a different place. I was finally able to get the kit, so I was able to open up my limiter, which is what I use to, like, you know, compress my signal down. I actually don't use it as a limiter. I use it as a compressor. Doesn't matter. Well, Xeno-san, what's up, gamer? We're about to launch up the game. As in right now. But I had to open up the unit, and it's a scary thing opening up expensive equipment like analog equipment, because you open it up and then there's a freaking capacitor the size of my thumb in there, and I'm like, I need to be really careful about this one. What games? Yakuza 0, my guy. That's why we're in the Yakuza 0 category. Come on. Sorry, I'm trying to get it all hooked up here. I gotta move it over. Tomorrow we'll be playing freaking Project Zomboid though. We're still trying to get that farm. What a category!
Oh, we got a smack on here. I see how it is.
Guys, careful. The 9999 is the KDR. That's their kill count. You could be the 10,000th. What? I can't. Oh boy. My punchline. But yeah, I had to open it up and I had to fully disassemble it, and then I had to spray some contact cleaner in, and then jiggle the switches. And so far, in the 2 days that I've been like kind of experimenting with it, I haven't noticed any like audio weirdness. So maybe I solved it. I can only think of 2 streams where my audio has ever goofed on stream. One of them was when we were playing with Danny, when we were playing Escape the Backrooms. The other one was playing 5M. And I think it was like one of my first 4 or 5 hour long streams. I accidentally started it like super early. I am waiting for my controller to hook up. I'm padding for time because I'm trying to get my controller to hook up so I can play Yakuza 0. And it don't want to connect. Come on. Yeah, Xenoside, what's up, man? You a big fan of Yakuza, or what brings you here? If you don't mind me asking. Don't ask me too much about the game because it's my first playthrough, and I don't know, I cannot remember what chapter 1, so you're gonna have to wait until I get my damn controller to hook up. What the hell? It is still just looking. It is just looking for Bluetooth. It is literally like a foot away. But I'm gonna unplug the USB. There we go. Okay. Are you gonna hook up now? Or are you gonna be a little bitch? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. I am just mashing the A button. Controller? It's the one thing I don't like about Bluetooth. I need to like get a different dongle, I think. This thing takes forever to look for a good signal. There we go. Holy crap. Oh my god, it took forever. Alright. It's been a while. I think it was 2 weeks ago we played this game last. It's a Friday night, so you know what we gotta do. Forgot about the freaking cat shoes. I completely forgot about the cat shoes. Okay, guys. Gotta keep our wits about us.
Kiryu!
Oh, fuck. Hey.
堂島神か探したぜお前もいい加減目障りだって上からのお達しでな見つけ次第始末しろとさ
I thought I was...
くそったくよいつまでしぶとく生きてやがんだお前
Right, got shot.
今どんな気分だあ立花にそそのかされて堂島に喧嘩打った挙句はしご外されてよあいつも今頃落ちんでるかもななあそうだろ 錦山。
What the fuck?
What are you doing here?
もうてめえの味方はどこにもいねえ。これでしまいにしようや、桐生。
桐生、立花は今久世の兄貴が拷問してる。もう殻の一坪が堂島組の手に落ちんのは時間の問題だ。それでもまだ望みはあんのか。
立花は今どこだ？
俺ら下っ端には知らされてない。もし知ってても教えられね
よう面白くなってきたね。よし、俺らが見届け人になってやる。てめえら二人ここでどっちか死ぬまでやり合えや。
なんだと？
お前の手柄にしてやるぞ、錦山。兄弟ぶっ殺してのし上がってみろや。
え。極道ってな、どいつもこいつもバカばっかだ。
What?
てめえ俺のこと言ってんのか？どういうつもりだこの野郎！
殻の一坪はじき堂島の手に落ちる。となりゃ風間のおやっさんもしまいだ。俺がそんなのを黙って見てると思うか。相手が誰だろうとな。違うか、桐生。
What the fuck?
お前、自分が何してんのか分かってんのか？言ったはずだ。今俺に手を貸せばお前は。うるせえ！
俺はおめえがいねえ登場会でのし上がっても意味がねえんだ。おめえがいくら言ったとこで俺との縁は切らしゃしねえ。
錦。
No, you're gonna
覚
die.
悟しろよ。俺は一生おめえにつきまとってやる。
そこまで腹くくられたんじゃもう何も言えねえな。
Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait. Fuck's my where's my I had bandages, surely, right?
暴れてやろうぜ、兄弟。
Good to get your ass kicked, buckaroo.
It's over. See what you got. These guys know how to throw hands, huh? The stupid cat shoes, dude. Dude, that's awesome. The double punch goes so hard. Doing the same move. Oh, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Oh. brutal. I hit Y. It's the same wall the other guy got fucked up on. It's awesome. Didn't know it was raining. Must be pissed.
負ける気がしねえよ。お前と一緒なら。
Definitely
そいつは
pissed.
こっちのセリフだ。
Not that I would know what that tastes like.
錦。これから西公園のホームレス街に行く。
ん？
牧村誠をそこにかくまっている。立花を取り戻すまでは俺らで彼女を守り続けるんだ。
そうか。よし、わかった。さあ行くか。
That's the wrong one.
何すんだよ。
I'd like double back. I'm like, all right, let's go. And then I like take the wrong turn almost immediately. It's like, you even know where you are? What day is it? I'm like, I don't know. Excuse me? It's not Christmas, screw you. Freaking idiot. Got it right.
おい、桐生。
Hey, what do you want?
おい、桐生。
What? What do you want? I'm right here. What? What do you want? What?
おい、気をつけろよ。
Battle walk slowly, idiot.
なあ、桐生。おめえ、今までよく生き延びたよ。まったく大したもんだ。
運が良かっただけだ。俺一人の力じゃね
よく生きててくれたな、兄弟。
まだ終わっちゃいない。それに今早く立花を取り戻さねえと。
ああ、分かってる。俺にできることがあれば何でも言ってくれ。いいな。
Ah, yes. The plywood shack. Hey, what's up?
桐生さん、あれ、もう一人。もしかしてお兄ちゃん？
No.
お兄ちゃんって。
わかった。二人とも状況を説明させてくれ。少し長い話になるかな。
兄が堂島組にさらわれた。
Well, you know.
兄って立花？え？この子殻の一粒の持ち主だろう。その二人が兄弟ってどうなってんだ？
いっぺんに聞くな。とにかく今は立花を取り戻すことだ。
なんでやっと会えると思ったのに。
立花をさらったのは堂島組の渋沢の指図だ。
渋沢？
大阪で俺たちを襲ってきたやつだ。堂島組若頭補佐の一人。今はそいつが堂島組を動かしているってことらしい。
堂島組は兄じゃなく私の居場所を探してるんですよね。
すまない。俺があいつを守ってやれなかった。でも必ず連れ戻す。俺が命に変えても。
Fucking pager.
アジア街の顔役からだ。電話してくる。
俺も行くぜ。
桐生さん、兄をお願いします。お願い。お願いだから。
分かった。すぐに会わせてやる。必ずな。
I promise. Dead or alive, you're gonna see him.
急ごう桐生。
Oh wait, no.
ア
Wait,
ジ
she
ア街
can't
から
see him.
立花の居場所を聞くんだ。
Yeah, he'll be alive.
あ
アジア街の顔役ってのは信用できるのか？
俺は立花が連れてかれた後アジア街で倒れていた。あの人が敵なら今頃俺はもう生きちゃいなかったはずだ。それに俺に立花を助ける。
Oh, I need to make a phone call, right. I was like, why am I here? Saving the game. I need a phone call.
Kiryu さんだね。
陳さん、立花の居所はつかめたか？
空の一坪に隣接しているハイビルだ。七福通り沿いにあるクレッシェンドビル。そこの地下室に連れ込まれたらしい。
クレッシェンドビルだな。
人数は7人程度。ただクゼという男がそこにいる。知ってるね。
ああ、
クゼは渋沢の命令で動いているようだ。その前は阿波野についてたがくら替えしたと見える。よほど後がないらしい。だがそういう男ほど危険だ。
分かっている。
立花さんを頼む、桐生さん。
錦。
Well,
立花は七福通りのクレッシェンドビルだ。クゼもいる。
分かった。とにかく急ごう。よし。
one thing I've been wanting to get into, and I'm not doing. I don't want to get this because I'm like a big audiophile. A lot of my friends think I'm an audiophile because I have audio equipment. But I've been thinking about getting a proper headphone amp for my setup. Not because I think it's going to provide better audio quality, but because I have been running into an issue with my headphones. So in order to run my headphones from my interface to my headphones, I have a really long cable. And the cable that I have, you can only really like find this particular type of cable at this length from like one or two shops, and they are not cheap. We're talking like $300. Not that I've spent that much on a cable, but it's how much they want for the cable. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to pay this amount for just a cable. So effectively, so long as the headphone amp is under $300, it's going to be cheaper than buying this stupid headphone cable from this one company. Stupid why it's so expensive. The cables are nice, but like, not $300 nice.
牧村のことはずっと立花のことを探してたのか。
I already had one cable like start to flake on me, so it's like it's not even for not even for like the reliability. So like I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Oh, there's more. Hey, give me a second. Gotta whoop some ass over here. Hang on. Oh, Jesus! That was really loud! I love the little... the kick. They're clearly not putting any weight on that leg when you kick it, but still looks really cool. But yeah, like... I was looking around, and I know a lot of my friends, like audiophile friends, have like a shit stack, which I think is a fucking ridiculous name for a company. Like, shit. It's like, why? But yeah, I'm thinking about getting one of those bad boys and running them to my headphones, and then just putting the headphone amp on my desk. So that way I can get shorter cables, cheaper cables. Yes. What do you want? What do you want? Don't say hey and like you're gonna talk to me about something, and then you just don't say anything. Don't talk to me like you're gonna say something and then not say anything. That annoys me. Stupid.
Oi, Kiryu!
Hang on, what is this?
クレッシェンドビル。この中に立花がいるんだな。
ああ、このビルの地下室らしい。
Good God.
キリ一度入ったらもう後戻りできねえぞ。準備はいいか？
I suppose. Yeah, I suppose we could probably go.
行こう。
Alright. Torture scene. Oh, Jesus, fuck, dude.
んじゃあ次6本目行こうか。
Oh my god.
ああ7本目もまとめていっちまった。指先は神経が集中している。痛みを与えるのに最適です。まあな。手の指と合わせて残りたったの8本。全部潰れるまでに私の口割れますか？なめやがって。いい加減開けやおら！牧村誠はどこだっつ
The
ってんだ。
controller vibrated when he punched him.
私に泣き入れてないでちゃんと仕事しないと渋沢さんに怒られちゃいますよ。あなたも後がないんでしょう、クゼさん。この野郎！殺しちまったら何も聞き出せねえだろうが、てめえを殴るしか能がねえのか？お？あと少しで口はありますよ、こいつは。まだわかんねえのか？拷問が通じる男じゃねえよ。いい加減他の手考えろや。はっ、そんなもん俺ができるわけないでしょ。ああ、俺はね兄貴、人間殴んのがたまんねえから極道やってんです。兄貴だってそうでしょ。極道に頭使えなんていつからそんなぬるくなっちまったんですか？そんなんだから何度も下手打つんでしょうが。誰に向かって口聞いてんだ。てめえを見てて思い出したよ。俺はな、自分より強えと思われる奴を殴るためにずっと極道を張ってきたんだ。てめえみたいな三下と一緒にするな。ちょっと何する気ですか？情報を引き出す前にこいつがバカに殺されたとあっちゃこの俺がいい笑いもんだ。てめえ笑ってんのか？
Aw, little smirk. Damn, Jacob, what's up, man?
何見てんだ俺！
Oh, fuck!
バカ野郎が！
Oh, the blood! Oh, fuck.
てめえらなんでここ
Oh,
は
he almost looks sad.
そうかい。なるようになっちまうもんだな。
くぜ
Dude! Oh, fuck! He's never lost his cool. He's never lost his cool, but I'm not. So that wasn't a great opener. That wasn't. That doesn't normally happen. Oh, I love the double punch. That's Q's. He's down. Hey, no, I'm about to be down. I was mashing Y there and it didn't count it for some reason. Oh yeah. Yeah, how you been, James Jacob? Jiggle Hammer Schmidt? I've been talking about boring shit because I really don't. I didn't do much this week, or at least not much that I feel like I need to share. Dude, did I just fucking launch him? Oh, that wasn't cute. Wait, where the fuck is Q's? Oh, is he the one in the white suit? He might. No. Who the hell's that guy? Wait. Q's? Oh, no, that was him. Because he's got the fucking little hand thing on. Where the...
Oh yeah, he's down, man.
Dude, Kyujo getting your ass beat, dude. Got you in the corner, bro. We got you against the ropes. Wait. I'm noticing they're not showing his face when that happens. They don't want you to see him get his ass beat. He looks like a completely different guy. Like, when it's not in the cutscenes, he looks like a completely different guy. Dude. Dude, he's a fucking... He used to be way harder. I know we're like 2-on-1 right now, but... Bro, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Tachibana, how you feeling, bro? It's the glasses. That would do it. Oh, maybe that's why. That's why like, we were able to rock his shit, because he's supposed to have glasses on. He can't see shit.
遅くなった。
謝ることありませんよ。桐生さん。
おい、立花。よせ。妹がすぐそこまで来てるんだ。ずっと会いたかったんだろう。今連れてきてやる。錦頼む。誠をここに。分かった。
They wouldn't. They wouldn't be.
もう間に合いません。
立花。
桐生さん。ラオグよ。操ってるのは堂島宗平です。
なんだと。
クゼが言ってました。すべての人は堂島が引いています。風間さんを排除するためにあなたに殺しの濡れ衣 立花
They wouldn't do this, dude.
なんでこんなことに立花、お前の妹は必ず俺が守る。約束する。絶対に守るからな。
Oh.
くそくそくそくそ。
ほら、てめえのやるべきことをやったまでだ。殻の一粒はもう堂島組だけの問題じゃねえ。あの土地を近江連合に売ろうとしてる人間が登場会の中にいた。裏切り者よ。そいつが誰なのかまだわからねえ。ただそういう動きがあるのは確かだ。もし殻の一つを近江連合が手にすれば、奴らは再開発計画を乗っ取れる。東京進出だ。そして登場界に戦争を。
知ったことか。
桐生、女を渡せ。登場界全部を敵に回す気か。
牧村誠に指一本でも触れてみろ。俺が登場界を潰す。
Damn, Kiryu. Damn.
一人残らず叩き潰す。それが俺の覚悟だ。
And he could. And he could.
小僧がとうとう化けやがった。本物の極道に。
Tears in my eyes. It's bittersweet, because on one hand, that's fucking awesome. On the other hand, Tachibana, bro. I know real estate people are in the game, you know, Japan are supposed to be like evil, but
Kiryu.
Tachibana's pretty freaking awesome.
お兄ちゃんお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんどこえ
been a while since I've cried at a game. It's usually music. God, they need to like. I do not like how they end these 3-chapter chunks. Can't do that to me.
西谷といった誠を狙う勢力とともに彼女を連れ去った白いスーツの男を追う。間もなく浮かび上がってきたのはかつて真島もその一員だった登場界の影。
He just didn't smirk.
彼らはすでにカムロ町の不動産屋を使い密かに誠をカムロ町へ立たせていたのだった。彼女を追うため蒼天堀という檻を出ることを許された真島はかつて自分が極道として生きたカムロ町を目指す。ただし真島に課せられているのは
I think the game's ended us on a cliffhanger. I don't think Tachibana is dead. I don't think this is the kind of game that would go and kill off a character like that. A lot of games will kill off a character just for the shock value. But I don't think they're gonna kill him. I don't think they're gonna kill him. There's no way. I really like. There's not often times where I actually genuinely want two characters to reunite, because oftentimes I'm just not invested. I want them. Oh, you sweet, sweet boy. He's fine, man. He's fine. He's just sleeping. He's just tired, okay? He's just sleeping. He's just shutting his eyes, that's all.
助けて殺される。何見てんだ。
いいえ、なんでもないですわ。
ちょっとこの野郎、ふざけた真似してんじゃねえぞこれ。
Was that the Omi Alliance, or what was that? What was that little pin? Something Tojo? Okay, well I can't I don't know the looks.
ただ街歩き回ったとこでどうにもならんわ。
Majima? Tojo?
橘不動産の他の字もない。
そりゃそうだよ。だってお前本気で探してやしねえんだもんな。
は？
もう女を見つけて殺すしかお前には生きる道はねえ。そいつは納得づくなはずだろう。蒼天堀から牧村誠が消えてもう丸1日だ。早いとこ橘不動産から取り戻さねえと完全に見失っちまうぞ。そうなりゃお前はもう終わりだ。そこんとこ分かってんのか？
ああ。
だったらもっとやる気出しても良さそうなもんじゃない？俺だってこんな狭いとこに缶詰になって我慢してんだ。近江の人間がカムロ町で幅利かしてたらことなんでね。お前に動いてもらうしかねえんだよ。
せやったら島野の親父にも手借りたらええやないが。正直に女に逃げられた言うてな。
ダメだ。島野には言えねえ。女は俺とお前だけで片付けんだ。勘違いすんなよ。俺は島野を怖がってるわけじゃねえ。こいつはちょっとした政治の話でね。近江連合の人間としちゃこの件で島野に弱みを見せるわけにはいかねえんだ。
どういうこっちゃ。
牧村誠の一件は近江連合の上層部と島野の共同作戦なんだよ。近江連合には島野から空の一坪を100億で買い取るようにな。
なんやと。
近江連合の狙いはズバリカムロ町そのものだ。空の一坪はカムロ町再開発計画の鍵を握っているからな。そいつを近江が抑えちまえば再開発に絡む東上界の島を一気に奪え。
barely moving.
そうなりゃ近江は山ほど兵隊をカムロ町に送り込めるんだよ。東上界が抵抗する間もなくな。100億ぐらいはすぐに回収できる。
そしたら親父は東上界を裏切るつもりか。あの人はそれを承知で近江に空の一坪を売るっちゅうんか。
そう。島野は東京に進出してきた近江の兵隊を後ろ盾にして東上界を取るって腹なんだよ。近江の東京進出を許す見返りに兄弟は東上界のトップになる。
Most of what's been happening in the story,
その時
there's just been finding this girl and finding information about why all of this is happening.
だから俺が今
We still have no steps as to what
そ
we're
こに
going
つ
to
け
do to
込まれ
stop
ちまうっ
it.
てわけ。もっとも女殺す役にお前を指名したのは島野だ。女に逃げられた責任はあいつにもあると思うけど。
ちょ待てや。親父の狙いが土地やったらなんで牧村誠を殺さなあかんねん。所有者やったとこで土地が手に入るわけないやろ。
Yeah, what the fuck?
それについちゃ島野に何か考えがあるらしい。どういうからくりになってんのかあいつは任せろとしか言わねえ。けど近江連合の上はそれで承知した。実際大したやつだよ島野ってのは。
せやったらあんたへの見返りは何や。この件であんたにも得はあるんやろ。
カムロ町の支配者の座さ。
Shimano's a
近江連合
strategist.
側のね。
I just don't understand how
Shimanoの親
somebody
父から
being
何も
dead
聞かされと
gets
らん
you
言
the
うてなかった
deed though.
ずいぶん話がちゃうやねん。
Would it be like a
お前に知らせる必要はねえと思って
an
ただけ
estate
だ。
sale
今は事情が変わった
or
ろ。
whatever it's called? You're gonna use it as a bidding,
そろそろ
like a
中
bidding
継は
war
終
to
わり
get
にし
it.
ろよ真島ちゃん。
What the fuck?
結局橘不動産と女を見つけねえと話にならねえ。とりあえず探す当てがねえなら
Maybe he can get like a better price if he does that. I don't know.
そこになんかあるんか。
最近まで橘不動産の人間が出入りしてたってよ。ちょっと古い情報らしいがな。
Champion district. God damn it, dude, we gotta go so far.
Alright, time to head up to the champion district.
I still can't get over the fact that the game looks so good. It does look there's a few little things here and there. I feel like it is a little bit. The coloring, I mean, this might just because it's meant to be like a dense city. It looks a little dirty. The coloring, like everything being kind of dark, feels a little dirty. Could be my gamma settings, who knows? And this might just because it's an older game. But I'm not, and I mentioned this before, I'm not a big fan of their depth of field effect. I feel like you need to, if you're gonna do depth of field, you gotta make it look right, because if it doesn't look right, it's gonna just blur into a gross mess. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna three-shot this guy? Okay. Yeah, no. You ain't stand a freaking chance, bro. Oh my god, that's what that was. I was like, what does he have in his hand? It's a freaking taser. Ouch. All right, let's see what's going on in the Champion District. What you guys got for me? Here I am in the Champion District. Any of Tachibana's guys still kicking around here? Hello? Hello? Hey.
何あんた。
この辺に橘不動産の人間が出入りしとるって聞いたんやけどな。ちいと話聞かせてくれんか。
あんたもどこかの組の人？
いや、そんなんちゃう。
まあいいや。
Whatever.
ここ何日かは橘さんとこの人は来てないよ。来るのは地上げのヤクザだけ。俺らも橘不動産の人たち探してるくらいでね。でもなんかヤバいことになってるみたい。
やばいこと？
堂島組に追われてるってさ。俺も詳しくは知らないけど。
そうか。大きにな。
Gosh, I still love the one where you shove the bat in their mouth. That one's brutal. That one's a bit much. All right. What we got? Get the fuck out of my way. What? What do you want? Oh, he's gonna fight me? Yo, I don't think you want this, buddy. I don't even think I want to fight you. I feel like this is kind of like shitty of me. I think going all out on a drunk man is kind of fucked up. Majima, you're not like the cool guy for doing that. It's kind of not it. Alright, so we did a full lap. We're gonna go down each aisle. Nope, no. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna stomp on his dick. Yeah, I really don't like the fact that I can see them coming up from behind me, so I gotta tap A to dodge out of the way. But I'm still in the middle of like the wind down animation, so I can't dodge. Interesting angle. Down this way. Nope. The turn of the camera really does suck. That's the one complaint I have about this game right now is moving the camera like walls physically stop the camera. You just fought me. I just fought you. You just lost. Maybe we could try beating him up again to cover the hospital expenses. Maybe that might be a cool idea. Oh, fuck. Didn't work out. Okay. is they're just like, maybe I gotta leave the champion district. Maybe that's the problem. Oh. Okay. All right. How about over here? Hey, big dog. Yeah, I'll intervene. Fuck it. I got nowhere else to be. Oh, jeez, that poor guy. Didn't even get up yet. I just fucking cartwheeled into him. Alright. But, now. Oh, wait, is it the camera guy? Is it the stupid, like, guy with the phone? The bag phone? Thanks, I don't know what I would have done without you. Please take this. A slightly battered gold plate. Awesome. Very cool, thank you. Not really what I was looking for, but I guess it, you know, it's fine. Cool. Let me get a look at you, though. Here, you look like the fucking phone bag guy. The phone bag that is like 40 pounds, I guess? X, 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 Y, 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 Y with the slugger style. You can use the bat as nunchucks. Oh, thanks, Tocha Prime. Welcome in, gamer. How you doing? We are currently looking for something inside the something inside of the champion district. I feel like I might need to leave though, or maybe go inside the bottom. They do reuse a lot of assets, so it might just be the phone guy. It might actually be the phone guy getting his ass beat again because he had his phone out with the bag. You gotta leave the way you came in. Well, shoot, all right. I was picking the brains of the guys out here. Also, I can't believe I completely forgot. It's a Friday. I was supposed to do a little dance. Really? Huh? Oh, hey, big man. Oh, big men. Hey. Shimano.
町の門からあんたを見たって知らせがあってな。今頃蒼天堀でのたれ死んでんのかと思ってたがよ。組から消されたあんたがカムロ町で何してる？ちょっと話聞かせろや。事務所まで面かせ。い
や、悪いけど急いどるん
I'm in a hurry.
また次顔出させてもらいます。
つれねえことを言うなよ。それにあんた自由に街を歩いてていい身分じゃねえだろ。親父から許しが出たなんて話は聞いてねえぞ。何黙ってんだよ俺。
下っ端が偉なったもんやな。いつから俺に備え口叩けるようになったんや。
決まってんだろうが。あんたが組に逆らった時からだよ。
Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Try grabbing someone near the car with the heat action. No, we've done that before. That one's freaking crazy. But it's not Slugger, right? That's the blue one. Brawler, I think it's called. But no, I'm kind of just gonna be playing the game. I'm gonna be playing it just kind of how I would. Majima, are you sure about this? Are we? I don't know, I mean, is he fucking up by doing this? Is he doing something silly? Is he being a silly little guy? He actually watched me use them as nunchucks and then walked into my line of fire. That's on him.
まだおったんか
相変わらずですね、真島さん。
Oh my god.
若い者のご無礼をお許しください。このお詫びにお連れしたいところがあります。
こいつらにも言うたんやけどな、俺は今急ぎの用があるんや。
島野の親父があなたをお呼びです。
なんやと。
That's important, Sonny.
それより大事な用があるということでしたら遠慮しますが、そんなもんあるわけないですよね。
Shimano is the family we were trying to get out of trouble with. Oh, I see. Maybe we shouldn't have beat some ass. Maybe we shouldn't have done all that. That actually kind of goes hard. What the fuck?
Nani 遠慮しとるんや、真島。少し身内に酒あかんようになったんか。
He looks so fucking I mean, not stupid. He looks really smart.
なんも怖がることないで。
He looks like a
お
me
前
character.
に
Yeah, kinda.
話があるんや。
急な呼び出しだな、兄弟。
佐川。
Okay, hang on a second. Just wanted to pull something up real quick. Hang on. Just wanted to I just really something came into my mind and I just wanted to pull it up real quick. You know, something struck me when I was looking at him. Hang on, where is it? I gotta save it as an image. What a fucking web pig! No, fucking no. No, in fact, I don't want it to be web pig. Go to hell. Hang on, wait. God damn it, I gotta like bring it up in freaking my image editor and paste it from my why? WebP, get this shit out of here. Where is it? Hang on. Okay, so there was a PNG and then yeah, it's freaking saved it as the freaking devil's photo format. All right, I'm not like, I hope he doesn't beat me up for this, but for real though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, he really built like this though. He really kind of just built like that, right? Like, surely. He got that stupid head on him. Anyways, I'll get back to the game.
水臭いこと言いなや。お前こそこっち来てるんやったら声かけてもらうな。これで全員や。久々にうまい酒が飲めそうやな。
Even Sagawa seems like he's like a kid that just got called in by the principal.
用ってのは何なんだ、兄弟。
そらこっちのセリフやろ。兄弟こそカムロ町には何の用で来たんや。
たく負けたよ。どうせ全部お見通しなんだろ。でなきゃこんなお膳立てはしねえもんな。牧村誠が蒼天堀から逃げた。今橘不動産ってとこの連中が女連れてカムロ町に来てる。
ほう、そないなことになっとったんか。せやけど安心せえ。全部わしの計画のうちや。
何？
どういう意味ですか？
そもそもな、真島。
I'm about to blow
わし
your
がお
mind,
前
pal.
に牧村誠を殺せ言うたんはお前には殺せんと踏んどったからや。
Fuck is he? What?
おい、なんだ
I knew you were too much of a bitch to do it.
わかるやろ、お前な。
I knew all along.
お前以上にお前ちゅう男をよう知っとるんや。目に浮かぶで。殺しの命令を受けたお前は女殺せんとどっかにかくまったんやろ。わしの狙い通りにな。
何やと？
説明してくれんだろうな、兄弟。
その前にお前らもう殻の一坪は見たか？
あ？
I think I was.
殻の一坪は七福通りと太平通りに挟まれた一帯にある端切れの土地や。そんな土地が今東上界の鍵を握っとる。堂島組の連中が大金つぎ込んできたカムロ町再開発計画。その生き死にが殻の一坪にかかっとんのや。もし堂島宗平がその土地を手にしてみ、そっから生まれる再開発の利権を手土産に東上界の跡目や。あんな頭の足りん小物がトップになったら東上界はしまいやで。せやからそれを邪魔しようとしとるんが堂島組の若頭風間や。
風間慎太郎ですか？
せや、あいつほど厄介な男はおらん。わしが東上界とんのに一番邪魔な男や。女を連れ去った橘不動産の桐生一馬いうのもその風間の手下や。
桐生一馬。
Wait a minute.
風間も親の堂島には表だって立てつけん。せやから橘不動産中兵隊をつこてるっちゅうこっちゃ。
それ言ったら兄弟も同じだ。今は直系の島野組も元を正しゃ堂島組の系列。
So he's
堂島
smart.
宗平ってかつての親
But
に
like,
組を
is he with us or against us?
だから組から名前消した真島ちゃんを使うしかねえんだろ。
せやな。
で、兄弟の狙いは何なんだ？殺せと命令してまで牧村に真島ちゃんを近づかせた理由は？
信頼を得るためや。口約束とは違う本物の信頼をな。
は、なるほど。愛か。
せや、女から見れば殺し屋のくせに自分を助けてくれる真島ほど信頼できる男はおらん。いずれ真島の言うことやったら何でも聞くようになる。それがわしに土地を売れいう話でもな。
That's why.
女は好きになれば何でもする。愛は盲目ってやつか。
そしてもう一つ。
That's why it was
牧
a
村
hit.
誠
I
に
couldn't.
は
I was
別
wondering. I was
の
like, why
理由
can't they
で
just
しば
help
ら
us?
く身隠してもらう必要があった。
何のために？
東上界内部の風間派を全部あぶり出すためや。それを知っとかんうちにはわしも東上界は取れん。女が消えたら案の定動き出した東上界の人間がおった。それが日教連の世良や。あの世良を動かしたんはお前の手柄やで、真島。風間と世良のつながりはわしにも見抜けんかった。
世良なら俺が始末しといたよ。
いや、あいつはまだ生きとるわ。 今日カムロ町で世良を見た者がおる。
あ、なんだと？
それでええんや。殺すには早い。バックに風間がついとることさえ分かっとれば、逆に日教連を利用できることもある。
So he is really a fucking mastermind. He is playing everybody. Holy shit.
もう牧村誠は殺さんでええ。そん代わり、あのお嬢ちゃん、橘不動産から取り戻してわしんとこにお連れせえ。大事な客人としてや、わしがきっちり10億で土地買うたる。それさえうまくやったらお前登場会に戻したるわ。
Oh, that's
女もお
creepy.
前の好きにしたらええ。お前惚れとんのやろ、あの女に。
だがな、あいにくその女がどこにいるかわからねえんだ。全部お前の計画のうちってんなら手貸してくれよ、兄弟。
女連れて逃げとんのは橘不動産の桐生や。せやったらその兄弟分の錦山いうのから居所たどったらええ。錦山も風間の子がいや。風間組の事務所によう出入りしとる。
やれやれ。よかったな、真島ちゃん。女は殺さなくていい。登場会にも戻れる。与えられた仕事さえ完璧にこなせばな。いいことずくめじゃねえか。これでみんなハッピーってわけだ。
せやからええ話がある言うたやろ、真島。
But Osaka was still fucking pissed at us because, like, as far as he's aware, we're basically doing what the boss wanted. We're cool, right?
Oh boy. 負けてきれんならもうパチンコなんかやめろって。
うるせえんだよ。おいてめえ、待てよ、こら。
Why did I shoulder check him? That was my fault.
なんかこいつやばくね。
Uh-oh.
バカやべって。
That's a Yakuza.
肩ぶつけたろうが。謝れっつんだよ。
どうでもええ。
は？
好きにせえや。
マジかよ。俺上等じゃねえか。
あ、よっしゃ、俺にもやらせろ。
What the fuck, Majima? What the fuck you got going on in your head, man? What? Oh, he doesn't like being played. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, why is he... It's like, why is he upset? But I guess if he played directly into his hand... I guess if he wanted to be in the Yakuza, and even the big boss man knew that he was too much of a bitch to kill a little girl. He did exactly what he expected him to do. Doesn't really matter if he gets back in the clan, he's still fucking upset that he was played like a fiddle. Wasn't good news at all. It makes him feel like a freaking little twerp. I also missed a bunch of the chat because I was watching all the cutscenes. Let me get caught up here. Everyone uses slugger style outside of the legend style you unlock from the cabaret. Ass beaten and still just talking smack. He looks like a meat character. Guy's built like a brick shit house. Careful, guys. He's the big boss of the Tojo clan. He's gonna hear you. And also, yeah, he's basically the Japanese kingpin. I love that shit. It's awesome. All right. Am I ready? I'm ready. Come on, guys. Let's go in. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen once I walk. Hello? Mind if I slide in here?
おい待てや誰だてめえ
真島言うもんや
Yes, Jagga. What the hell is this here?
錦山さんのお知り合いですか
いやこれから初対面や
ああてめえふざけてんのか何者だこれ
錦山おらんのか
うるせえおめえもういいから帰れここどこだと思ってんだ
Gotta get a glass of water.
よせそいつは真島だお前らの手に負える相手じゃねえ
真島って真島五郎ですか
What?
3年前から消されたって話だったがな間違いね
えあんた誰
風間組若頭の柏木だあんたが錦山に何の用がある
あんたには関係あらへんええから錦山出せ
Why does he like shake his head no with his whole
言う
body?
こと聞く義理でもあんのか
なんやと
お前は登場界から抹消されてるここはお前が来ていい場所じゃねえ
ええ加減にせえ俺は錦山出せ言うとるだけやでさっさと出さんかいボケが
錦山も桐生もお前には渡さねえよ
上等やないか
お前らはいいこいつは俺がやる真島
Alright
場所を変えさせてもらうぜこの神聖な事務所お前の血で汚されちゃかなわねえんでな
こない小汚い事務所でよう言うわまええやろ
Are we throwing hands, huh? Where the fuck?
なんやここ
Oh.
俺が面倒見てるビルでな好きに使わせてもらってるお前の死体が転がってもすぐに始末できるってわけだ
ほんまにあんた一人でよかったんか今からでも遅ない手下呼んでもかまへんのやで
それじゃつまんねえだろ俺もお前とは一度やり合ってみたかったんだおかげでさ
Majima shows up half dead. Yeah, man. I wanna go over here to beat you up. I'm a big fat ass.
派手に行こうじゃねえかおっ始めようぜ真島行くぞ真島
I'm gonna beat you the fuck up.
Oh. Oh, I thought this was third heat level. it's a little unfair for me to have a bat, you know? I got you in the corner, buckaroo. Get over here. Get away from that wall. I don't want to hit the wall with the bat. It's a high quality bat right here, bro. Dude, why even fight me? You're losing! Jesus. That was I didn't know he was gonna do that. This ain't gonna go well. Jesus, dude, it is like I wouldn't even fight me, bro. I'm like too tough. Hang on, I'm like tabbed out for a second. Hang on. Give me a minute. That's why it's like not doing anything. Okay.
ない化け物が風間組にはおったんか。
Majima.
Kashiwagiさん。
So I didn't know I had a sword on me?
錦山っちゅうやつはどこや。
Wait, why not just stand outside the front and just wait for him to walk by?
俺と揃いにしたる。俺にそんな真似さすな。
セレナって店だ。天下一通りにセレナって店がある。西山さんはよくそこで飲んでる。
そうか。おらんかったら
I'll be back.
また戻ってくんで。
He's like out of breath, as if he's like, yo, bro, I didn't know he had so many strong guys. Dude, he was so easy to fight until the very end. He like caught like a second wind. Wait, I just bet he did a tiger drop. Strongest move in the game in the QTE. I thought only Kiryu and Space Boots guy knew that. Really? Huh. Who the hell's Space Boots? Get inside. Oh, just realized. Okay, I wasn't sure. Hey, what's up? I'm a little beat up. How's it going? The guy that teaches Majima thug style. Oh, okay.
ありがとうございます。
帰るよ。
なあママこの店錦山いう男の行きつけって聞いたんやけどな。実際よう来るんか。
ええ。
誰だあんた。
真島言うもんや。お前
は。
あんたの探してる男だって言ったらどうする？
俺がほんまに探しとるんはお前やない。牧村誠いう女や。その子は橘不動産の桐生と一緒におる。
その桐生のとこに案内してもらいたいんや。
真島って言ったか、あんた。
ああ。
俺がこの世界に入る前、島の組に真島って人がいたらしい。下手打って左目えぐられたって聞いてるよ。それ以来、町から姿消したってさ。
We get a drink?
登場会に復帰したってことですか、真島さん。
まだや。
だったらなんで牧村誠を追ってんだ。
あの子を守るためって言うたら信じてくれるか。
何？
お前の兄弟分はどこや。牧村誠どこに隠しとる。
Why do you have a gun? Nishi?
お前じゃ俺には勝てん。
笑わせんな。会ったばかりで俺の何がわかんだよ。
今ので何もわからんようやから、お前は俺に勝てんのや。
あんたも分かっちゃいねえよ。あんたの目に俺がどう映ってんのか知らねえが、俺は死んでも兄弟を売る男じゃね
え。なるほど、そういうことかいな。
確かにあんたは強えらしい。それでも俺は引くわけにはいかねえんだよ。
Oh boy, I forgot to turn up the audio during that cutscene. I'm sorry. I want to beat up Nishi, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Dude, there's been so many brawls in this damn bar. I feel bad for the store owner. It's been like what, 3 at least? I think I should down a little bit of the stamina, you know what I'm saying? Just feel a little bit to top it up the tank, you know what I'm saying? So was I not mashing Y when it flashed up on my screen? I'm sorry. Didn't I just mash Y again? Gotta head out, got D&D in 10. Alright, have fun, gamer. I appreciate you swinging by here, James. Worst case, you can always watch the VOD show, which I'm sure you're aware of. But I hope you have a good time. Oh, he is actually quite tough. If it wasn't for the stamina X, I'd probably be down for the count. I don't know if I want to take another one of these, but I guess I'm gonna have to. I fucking hit the wall? Oops. Ah! Hey. That's the wrong button. I just hit the wrong button. Of course, the one time I ever fucked up a QTE was a bottle to the fucking head by a fucking waitress. Hey.
もうやめて。
やめてほしいんやったら言えや、錦山。桐生はどこや。
待って。あなたが探してるのは牧村誠でしょ。
あ？
よせ、レーナ。
彼女なら姿を消したわ。もう桐生さんの元にもいない。
なんやと？どういうこっちゃ？
錦山君も今彼女のこと探してるの。ここに来たのもその誠さんを探すために。
ほんまなんかその話。
She's a good liar.
3時間くらい前だ。 彼女の兄貴が殺された直後、行方が。
ちょっと待て。なんなんや、誠の兄貴っちゅうんは。
知らないのか。立花哲、立花不動産の社長が彼女の実の兄だ。
なんやと。
二人は中国残留孤児の2世で、10年前に中国で生き別れてる。一人で日本に密航してきた立花は、後から妹も来日してたと知って彼女を探してた。牧村誠の方もずっと兄貴を探していたらしい。彼女が蒼天堀にいたのは、そこに立花がいると思ってたからだ。その兄貴がひでえ殺され方して、あの子はしばらく放心してた。俺も桐生もかける言葉がなかった。
So they're saying he was in fact killed unless
気がつい
they're
た時に
lying.
はあの子は姿消してた。目が見えねえはずなのにどこ行ったんだ。
最後に女見たんはどこや。
西公園のホームレス街。そこに連れ帰った後にあの子は消えた。
そしたら今頃街を出歩いてるかもしれんちゅうことか。あの子はヤクザが行さん狙っとるんやぞ。
あんたさっきあの子を守るために探してるって言ったな。あれ本当なのか。
ああ。
だったらあんたも探してくれ。あの子に何かあったら俺も桐生も死んだ立花に合わせる顔がねえ。
くそ。
Oh boy.
The only thing that I have like a problem with right now is like I don't really know what the hell's going on with the story half the time. I have a hard time gauging if a story is moved at all. Like when I was playing through Red Dead 2, which I still haven't beaten, which I need to make an effort to just finally frickin' beat it and finish it for once and for all. But what's it called? I don't think the story went anywhere until like the very end. Like the story kind of feels like yeah, you get a change of scenery, but that's really the only change you get. But also I played it over the course of like 2 years because I'm bad at finishing games that fucking big. That guy actually got knocked out of frame. That guy got hit so hard he left frame. Alright, what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna be right back because I gotta take a break. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna play an ad break and then you guys are gonna be able to just grab some water, grab some snacks while I'm gone. I'll play some ads though, but yeah, grab some, take a little break with me. Good for you. Peace if you got it. I'm back. Dude, I swear to God, I think I injured my shoulder last night. It's like... So what I do is I do these like stretches. Because I injured my shoulder quite a while ago. And I do these little stretches every so often to like kind of, you know, to kind of loosen up the joint. And I guess I must have done it a little wrong or something, because it's not necessarily like, it just feels a little off. It feels a little tight, which might just because I was stretching it, you know. It might be fine. I don't know. I hope it's fine. I hope it's fine. All right, we're gonna go to this convenience store up here. I had like another topic kind of lined up, but I kind of blanked. I blanked on what it was. Hello? So we're looking for stamina. Tier 5. Some freaking big ass glasses, bozo. You know, I know a lot of people, I've been kind of talking about like graphics cards and like RTX and stuff. And a lot of people kind of look at RTX as being kind of a gimmick. And I'm going to be real, it is. I really think that ray tracing is kind of a gimmick, and I really don't really want to be paying a premium for a graphics card for a feature that most games that I play do not support. But I do remember years ago, I was playing Gary's mod, and I just upgraded my graphics card, and I was like noticing that that shadows didn't have a smooth fall off. They would be really, really sharp close up to the player, and then they would suddenly get really blurry at a certain distance, and I was... I thought, you know, and the fact that ray tracing kind of solves this now and actually has a smooth fall off really, really pleases that, you know, that kid in me. Well, what's up, James Jacob? Welcome back. We tabled it for next week. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I wasn't today. Because we're about to dance. I know that we're supposed to be fighting that freaking blind chick, but here's the thing, it's Friday, and I haven't done this yet. Oh boy.
さて、盛り上がっていこうか。
Ooh. We were gonna fight a boss that I designed for 6-ish people, and only 3 were able to make it today. So awesome. Dude, I got Disco King! I got a new high score, I think! I did so good. Now Makoto can wait, guys. I need to kill the freaking dance floor. Let's see here. Queen of Passion. Do I still gotta practice this one? I know, I think it was you that told me I gotta practice this one. Unless you just really like this song and you wanted to trick me into practicing this one because you just wanted to hear the song. Was that your plan all along? Be honest now. You could be honest with me. Was that your plan all along? Disco Queen? Yeah! It needed practice if you were going to do real estate. Oh, I thought the real estate was part of the main story. I'm kind of the guy that just I focus primarily on the main story. Side mission stuff is cool, but I feel like it kills the pacing of the story. Especially if there's a lot of stuff. Xander Smith is the kind of guy to like 100% games. Thinking it's gonna be like quarter notes or like eighth notes, but like it's not. Oh shit! I'm trying to tab out. I did all right for my first time playing it on, I think, normal difficulty. What the fuck? Sorry, Zach just DM'd me. He like never talks to me ever. he hasn't DM'd me in like a week, but I'm kidding. He does talk to me. He just sent me a freaking cool picture of a cat. Hang on, guys. You want to see Zach's pussy? I mean, cat? Hang on a second. You guys got to see. Take a look at this. This is from not Zach. Give me a second. Guys, take a look at this cat. That's a good cat right there. Wow. Wow. What a great cat. Let's get this little scoundrel out of here, though. Let's get him. Get him out of the screen. Get him out of here. And that's a cool cat. It is a cool cat. With the glasses and everything. The glasses really make the image, really. Oh, shoot. I just stole his freaking image and didn't even respond to him saying cool cat. Cool cat. I think I realized there was a song I did a master for a buddy. It was a remix, so it's not like his song. It was a remix of another person's song. And, oh, what the fuck what was that? That moved really weird. I realized I don't think I ever told you guys or showed you guys the song that I did the master for. So if a buddy of mine puts out a new song and I do the master for, if I work on it, I'll be sure to let you guys hear it. You know, let you guys know if I'm involved with something cool, I'll make sure to show it to you guys.
I'm looking for Makoto. Have you seen her?
I was just about to say she's probably gonna like recognize me if I run around screaming enough, but like she doesn't. She's blind, so like, she's blind.
Let me think here.
So she's probably up in the western park, surely, or at least near there. I just left the Minecraft server you've been a part of with Xander. I've been finishing Meatball's Corner of Loneliness. So I need to get in a habit of swapping the words around. It's a small room in a cave covered in black rocks. Or black blocks. Interesting. I don't really have any business there then now. Didn't I? Wait, was I? I thought I was looking for her. Am I not going to start my search by talking to the freaking homeless guys? I guess I'm just leaving it there then. Okay.
Have you seen a lady? Have you seen a weird looking lady? I'm looking for a lady.
I'm looking for a girl. Aren't we all? That's fucking stupid laugh. Want a hint? If it's something that I could easily find on like through normal gameplay, no. But if it's some convoluted bullshit where I have to like know something, like probably yeah. Only thing I could think of is, I mean, she wouldn't be hunkering down inside the empty lot, surely. Like, that's the place where, like, people want her dead.
Well, this is where if I own this and I live here, huh?
Hello? Makoto isn't here. I'm not interested in this. I lost a bet to my friends the other day, and now I have a mullet. Mullet goes. What? Wait. What would you have gotten if you won? So if you lost, you got a mullet. But what if you won? Because it better have been something really good. Doesn't look the best, but I have to live with it now. 20? You got a fucking mullet for $20? That was what you... That wasn't worth it, bro. I should have been at least 100, at least. $20 is way too low. That bet was entirely in their favor. Best case scenario, you got $20. Worst case scenario, you had to get a mullet. It weren't worth it, bro. Even if you got it, the risk was too high. Well, I didn't take the bet, but then they said no balls, so I had to. The psychic damage is what you did? Did you win? how much the haircut cost. You say $20. If you say $20, oh, they just played the same soundbite. $25. You got fucked. I'm sorry to say, man, but you should have raised it. You should have been like, no balls? Bro. You gotta raise that price tag at least a little bit. They said no balls. You should have called them poor for only $20. That would have comboed it. I'm sorry to say, you made a bad call. You have a mullet. You should have raised the price. If you're gonna take a bet, it has to be a fair bet. That was not a fair bet. Jagga, where do you go for under $20 haircuts? I can't. It's I have a local barber I go to that, and they're like $15. I usually end up paying 20 though. I don't think it was 20 or 15. I think it's like 18 or something. But I usually usually just slip her like I usually give a little tip. I'm not gonna share where I get my haircut. What I mean to say is that a lot of people make fun of you for a $20 haircut, but my God, $25 for a haircut. I know a lot of people that like, there's like that whole TikTok shtick of like people, they'll spend like $100 on a haircut. I'm like, bro, you gotta get a new haircut every little bit. Every little while. I have another bet that I can hide it from them for at least a week. What do you get if you win, and what do you get if you lose? If you win you get $10, and if you lose you have to dye your hair like bright pink, I'm going to freaking lose my mind. And he's gonna be like, actually it was green. Also they said no balls, so I had to take the $10. If I didn't take it, then they would have called me Johnny No Balls, and I can't have that. You know, I primarily go for I go to local businesses. I don't, whenever I can. Okay, so if I win, I get nothing. What the fuck are you? If I win, they have to go bald with no eyebrows. Wait. So if I win, I get nothing. If I win, they have to go bald with... You mean, so if you lose, nothing happens. But if you win, they have to go bald with no eyebrows for a year. For a year is a bit much. I mean, you're like missing a door though. Like that's... Or did you get your door back? I caught him on the back. What's up, X? How you doing, man? Big man. How you doing? Could I get a tip as to where Makoto is, please? A little hint. I got the door fixed a while ago. Okay. Thank you for the 1 bit, X. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's like... I mean, I suppose if you're like a freaking a night owl, and you only come out like when everybody else is in bed, and you're like, I need to eat some food, and you like sneak away. Like I feel like it's already like an easy thing for you to avoid them for a week and to just not see them. But like with you actively trying because you know what's on the line. And before it's like you have to like prove that they didn't know, and then they don't do it anyway because they don't believe you. I don't know. I feel like for a year is a bit much. Going bald and like they're gonna look insane. I feel like it seems a little extreme for all of them to go bald and no eyebrows for a year. I don't know, something about that just doesn't seem right. Just because what, you got a rotten deal that you took? Honestly, what I would do, regardless of whether or not they find out, okay? Your family, tell them they found out. Yeah, regardless of whether or not people, your family found out that you had that you have a mullet, just say that they found out, because that means that like I feel like going bald and having it for a year, like having to cut their hair for a year is a bit much. Why, if they don't find out, my friends have to go to bald for a year? It was their own idea. I feel like it's a bit too much. I mean, surely they have their own lives that they have to live, right? No. I'm thinking about like. Wait. I mean, sure, it was their idea, but it was also your choice at the end of the day to choose the bet. Listen, they came up with the bet. It might be a test. It might be a test. And I know you're already, I don't want to say like on thin ice with some of your friends. I don't know. If it were me, I would just freaking lie. I would just lie and say that they found out if I were in your position. I feel like for like if it was like a going bald and like cutting, you know, shaving their eyebrows. I think it was like shaving their eyebrows and going bald like once, that's fine, but for a year. And it's more than one person. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit too much. Just gonna make a note. Meatball folds easier than a lawn chair. Also, as for like a hint, just say like the quadrant, like top left, bottom, top right, bottom left, bottom right, and I'll kind of go from there. If you tell me no balls, I fold. Except if it goes against my morals. Okay, fair. I mean, I'm just thinking like, if it were me, like I feel like it's a little bit too much. It's a bit too much. I'm thinking more about your friends, you know, and what potentially like kind of their life that they had. You are close. Sorry, I thought the empty lot was in the Champion District. Am I where I think I am?
殻の一坪は 七福通りと太平通りに挟まれた一帯にある端切れの土地や。
Thinking about salvaging the friendship. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because if you actually like fully do it, they're gonna look at it and be like, it seems, I feel like it's a test. I feel like it's a test. No! Fuck. No, 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 no. Also, I'm not actually going to force him to go bald. I just want the honor of winning.
Oh my.
Then win, but then don't make them do it.
Makoto nan yaro. そないなとこで何してるんよお前。
Wait, I thought Majima met her. Why the fuck is he doing this?
Makoto?
あなたにはまた会えると思ってた。
お前見えとるんか。
What? What the fuck? Huh? She's not blind anymore? She's not blind anymore. She was blind because of the trauma, and now she's what?
お前見えとるんか。
なんとか街を歩ける程度にはね。あなたがそこにいるってことくらいは見える。
どないなっとんねん。
今日あの殻の一坪で兄と10年ぶりに会った。でもその時私は目が見えなかったし、兄はもう殺されてた。その兄の体に触れた時ね、ずっと見えなかった目が光を感じ始めたの。
そんなことがあるんか。
兄の顔はどんなに顔を近づけてもはっきりとは分からなかった。分かったのはひどい拷問を受けて殺されたこと。堂島組のヤクザたちが兄をあんな土地のせいで。
まさか復讐なんて考えなや。やけになるな。事情が変わったんや。俺の雇い主はもうお前を殺さん言うとる。今のそいつの狙いはお前の命じゃない。あの土地をお前から買い取ることなんや。せやからそいつに会うて土地手放したらもう誰にも狙われんようになる。安心せえ。俺が一緒におる。何があっても必ず守ったる。
私のことなんかどうでもいい。私には死んでもやらなきゃいけないことがある。もしあなたが私を助けたいと思うなら手を貸して。兄を殺したのは殻の一粒を狙うヤクザたち、堂島組の3人の幹部、そして堂島宗平。
俺にそいつらを殺せっちゅうんか。
お金なら払える。10億で足りる？もともと私のことも殺そうとしたんでしょ。お願いだからあいつらを殺して。きっとあなたは兄がそのために私と出会わせてくれたんだよ。だったら兄は私が仇を討つのを望んでるってことでしょ。
I don't think he's that kind of guy.
お前の兄貴がそんな男のわけないやろが。待てよ。
ほっといて。もう一人で平気だから。
誠、
ほっといて。
なあ、たこ焼き食いかんか？たこ焼きや。それ食った後でまだほっとけ言うんやったら俺はそこで消えたる。
またお腹が空いてるから落ち込むんだっていう
あかんか？
の。いいよ。でも食べたらもう私に構わないで。
その話は食ってからにしろや。
If you can see just enough to walk around town, then consider getting glasses. She's got a hit on her. There's no way she can stop instead of just a normal business.
たこ焼き。
当たり前やろ。言うで。
Let's go,
よし行くで。
Time to go get some takoyaki.
Oh my god. Lady? You good?
足元気ぃつけや。まだよう見えてへんのやろ。ようそんなんで街中歩けたな。怪我してへんか？
大丈夫だから。
She's changed. Which makes sense. She did just lose her, one of her only family members. I think that's all she had left. We were so close, too. We were so close. And she's been through so much shit. And right when she could have met him,
50% だ。
we were too late.
雪の確率。天気予報で言ってた。
That's a fucking crazy line.
どういうこっちゃ？
どうかしたの？
おのよ、たこ焼き屋に人がめっちゃ並んどる。
そう。そういえば私さっき屋台を見かけたか。
屋台ってたこ焼きんか？
多分匂いがそんな感じだったから。
What is takoyaki?
どこで見たんや？
なんか広場みたいなところ。
Hang on. What is this? What is this? Huh.
周りに大きな建物がいっぱいあった。
Fried octopus
この
balls.
辺りで広場言うたら劇場前広場やろうか。ほな、そっちに行ってみようか。
That actually doesn't sound too bad. I have had octopus before. Or like squid. It's really good. I remember I would go to like restaurants that had like octopus. It wasn't fried octopus. And I would like grab up a big, get a bunch of it. And the other people nearby would be like, brother, And I'm like, dude, this shit more for me. More for me.
ありがとう。走らないで。
気にすんなよ。ただちょっと走り疲れただけや。せやからちゃんとはぐれんでついてきや。
Sir, I don't. No business for you. Please. Thank you. Dude, now my mouth is watering from fried octopus.
だった気がする。
そうか。ほな探してみるか。
Oh, that was your fault, lady. I'm glad they didn't make me walk too far.
やっぱりたこ焼きなんていいって。私一人で平気だから。
時間かかってすまへんな。せやけどまずはたこ焼き食ってからやで。
God, now I really want some freaking fried octopus. Fuck. Damn it. You know what really annoys me with like restaurants that have like chopsticks?
なんさ気付けや。
I've only ever been to one freaking restaurant that has chopsticks. Actually chop the food up into small enough pieces that you can pick it up chopsticks.
はよしてや。
はいはい。
What's up, dude? Anesthesia? How you doing? Got a little leaf on your head.
優しいんだね。
うるさいわ。
いい人じゃない。ね。
ぐだぐだ言うとらんとさっさと焼けや。
いい人です。
Oh!
私なんかのために大変な目にあってもまだ私を助けようとしてくれる。この人がいなかったら今頃もう私は美味しそうですね。いい匂い。
そうでしょ。よし、おまけでもう一つサービスしちゃう。
Whoa!
本当ですか？
Wait. Huh. Throwing in a free one. Dude, I've been to a few like small local stores. And, oh my god. When you go to the store and you like buy a bunch of stuff and then they're like, oh yeah, that little bottle of seasoning free on the house and you're like, whoa. Awesome.
世間知らずやったっちゅうことや。
そうだね。
どうやって堂島組に復讐する気なんや、お前。
教えない。
アホな真似はよせや。
Just gonna set up a car bomb or some shit? What are you gonna do?
組の人間に手出したら連中はどこまでも追ってくる。結局お前は殺されんだよ。その場合どないな目に遭わされるか俺にもわからんのよ。
私のことはどうでもいいって言ったでしょ。
もう少しだけ考えろよ。今さらそんな急ぐ必要あらへんやろ。
それならあなたの方も考えて。私に手を貸すかどうか。あなただって考えが変わるかもしれない。美味しかったな、たこ焼き。もう一個食べない？私買ってくる。
ここにおれや。まだ目がよう見えんのやろ。俺が買うてきたる。
ごめんね。
すぐ戻ってくるわ。ちょ待っとけ。
But yeah, I don't know. It really annoys me. Going to like a I don't want to call them like an Asian restaurant, but like, you know, the food. But like when you go to like a proper one, and then they don't chop the food up so that it's small enough for you to eat with the chopsticks, and that annoys me. The fact that I've only ever been to one restaurant that's ever done that, ever actually chopped them up into small pieces so you can like that. Why? You know? Why?
Let's see here. What do I want to buy?
Suppose, like, can I afford everything? Okay. Boosts the power of weapon attacks when using. It's pretty good. Oh. That's pretty. I'm gonna go for that one.
Let's see what we got.
I don't know. I think a lot of people that don't want to use chopsticks are entirely because the food that they're eating is not made for chopsticks. That's my problem. A lot of food that you get that's going to be made for chopsticks has to be like pre-chopped up, I feel like. Otherwise, it's just not going to hold, you know, you can't. You don't have any cutting utensils. A fork, you can cut stuff. Those extra nunchuck swings feel like they last forever. Then I kind of don't want it. Did I just buy it? Fuck, I just bought it, didn't I? Fuck, I just bought it. But, yeah, like, fork and knife, or just even a fork and you just mash it. Like, that's, you can cut it that way. But, like, chopsticks you can't really chop with. At least not easily. Not with the same amount of force as a fork. They got to be pre-chopped. So a lot of people are like, I prefer fork and knife. It's because it's the thing that they have isn't prepared right. Or another thing that really annoys me is when people put butter on rice. Don't put butter on rice. I stand by this. When you put butter on rice, it doesn't stick together, and when you go to eat the rice, I mean, I guess if you have like a small bowl, you could kind of shovel it, which is fine. But like a lot of times they just kind of put rice next to the thing and you don't have a bowl you can pick up and eat. So you end up just not being able to eat your rice at all. It's freaking awesome, I guess. Sure, let's just grab these. The enemy just cannot move. Awesome. Do I need to worry about the other skills? I feel like Slugger's the only one I really have to care about. I only put butter in rice when I break it? Huh? Like at the end? Or you, like, if you put it... I don't know. For me, like, I know it's a bit more work to clean it out because it, like, if you make it in like a rice cooker, the rice will stick to the inside. But like, I really do think that like the rice is better off with no butter in it. Let's see here. I can put my money into a few more things. It's just, weapon durability won't drop when wielding a bat as long as you remain calm. Oh. Huh. What's this one? Bolsters your defense and... This one's kind of annoying. I guess I'll put my money into this one. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do.
Hello. Hello there. You're the gentleman from before.
Yeah, some damn fine takoyaki. Takoyaki. I'll take one more. Is that so? Aren't you the sweetest? You take just as many as you'd like, honey. On the what? All the same, just one right now, and you bet I'll be back to buy more another day. Thanks, lady. Anytime, dear. You're telling me that she genuinely was gonna give me all of it on the house? Ain't no freaking way, bro.
あたこ焼きくれや。
何言っとるんやお前。
さっき公園から出てきたお姉ちゃんからあんちゃんに伝言預かっててね。
何やと？
その子もあんたの名前知らねえっつうからたこ焼き持ってんの目印に声かけろってさ。
She definitely knows my name.
お姉ちゃんは誠って名乗ってたけど伝言の相手あんたでいいんだよな。
あのアホ。
明日の5時殻の一坪の上にあった屋上に来てって。そんだけ伝えたらあんたには分かるって言ってたけど。
明日5時屋上。
伝言のお礼はあんたからたこ焼きもらってくれってさ。
さっさと持ってけや。
ごちそうさん。
Bad time to go meet Makoto. Who knows why she gave me the slip last night, but she wouldn't do this without some sort of plan. I ain't gotta go leave her by myself regardless. She wants me there, I'll be there. Where the fuck was I just at? What was that? I don't even know what building I was in. Alright, let's go head down to the freaking empty lot. Yo, guys, just walk in a straight line. It's not that hard. Oh, no, they want to fight me despite shoulder checking each other. Mother of God, these guys are crazy. Gosh, fine. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's go a little. You know, I just put a lot of skills into this bad boy. And I kind of wanted to see what would happen if I used it on you guys. Especially the guy with the taser. He's got a fucking sword. One of these days I do want to try out some proper ramen. Like go to a proper ramen shop. Give it a whirl.
Head up there now. Yeah, I want to head up there now.
Give me a sec, I'm tabbed out. Give me a minute. It's gonna stay on this black screen for a second. Hang on. Oh, shoot. Also, just realized I'm not even pulling up my my boys' streams. Sam's live right now. Wait, no, is he? Hang on. No, he was. He was live, and now he's not. Whatever. That's my bad. That's my bad. Thought he was. Thought he said that he was. I guess not. It's weird. Thank you, Twitch.
どこほっつき歩いとんねん、まこと。
It's really quiet. I don't know if I like that. You're not Makoto. Wait. Oh. Thought I recognized the haircut. I was like, wait. Thought that was Tachibana. Tachibana's.
どこの組のもんや。渋沢組だ。渋沢組？うちの雇った鬼人会。てめえのおかげで散々下手打ってな。仕方ねえから消す羽目になっちまった。お前らが西谷を。手間かけさせやがって。いい加減目障りだぜ。誠はどないした？あの女からうちの親父に土地を譲りてえって連絡が入ってな。丁重にお迎えしてやったよ。なんやと？あの子が自分から渋沢に連絡したっちゅうんか？振られちまったな。今頃親父は女を堂島組長に差し出してる。しかし女ってのは分かんねえもんだな。あいつはわざわざお前がここにいるって俺らに教えてくれたよ。しつこくつきまとってくるから追い払ってくれってよ。堂島組長と女はどこで会うんや？関係ねえだろ。お前の行く先はあの世なんだからな。あの子は俺を呼んどるんや。せやからお前らをここによこした。はあ？
Oh, is this her plan?
あの子はどこにおんねや!
She wants me to kill him, and it's like, well, what better way to do it? I don't think this is the right family though. I have a lot more money put into Slugger right now. Oh, God damn it. I even like dodged out of the way of that guy. He still got me. I've been very careful to make sure that the guys with the knives stay at a fucking fair distance. So the one guy that can like not one-shot me, but stun me. Shibusawa is last of the 3 lieutenants. But is that the one that Makoto wanted me to kill? Because she might be trying to use me to take these guys out, right? 'Cause I know she wanted revenge for all the trouble, so she might just set this up so that I do what she wanted. Makoto wants to kill all 3. Well, that makes sense. Well, that seems fair. I think that was what her plan was. She wanted me to take him out. Send a message.
女はどこや？そら。はよ言えや。言わな他のもんに聞く。その前にお前には死んでもらうけどな。 はよいや。六本木セバスチャンビルの展望テラスだ。
Oh my god, Makoto, what have you done? Oh my god, look at my mini-map! Sebastian building. Oh, I'm sorry, is there more than one Sebastian? Oh, it's all just the taxis. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know there was more than one Sebastian building.
Shibusawa's actually been duplicating himself. He's been cloning himself in the background. None of us ever knew. We didn't expect it to happen, but he's actually been budding. He's been budding and reproducing asexually. It's what he's been doing this whole time.
There's just the taxi. There's just the taxi the whole time.
Oh my god, I got that kind of money.
I wouldn't put it past Yakuza to have a cloning sub-story. This looks like they're gonna kill her.
Oyaji, Makimura Makoto-sanをお連れしました。よくやった、渋沢。次期若頭、これで決まったな。兄貴たちの協力のおかげです。お二人には今後も堂島組のことを支えてもらわねえと。それで牧村さん、殻の一坪の件で俺に話があるって？
土地はあなた方にお譲りします。あんな土地、私には必要ありませんから。
おじい様の残された土地だ。そう無下にするもんじゃねえよ。
条件があります。
10億でも不服か。
お金はいくらでも結構です。ただし、これまで殻の一坪に関係してきた若頭補佐のお三方、その人たちは私の兄を殺しました。橘不動産の社長、あの人は私の兄です。
それで
あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください、堂島組長。それが殻の一つをお譲りする条件です。
Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Makoto? What the fuck?
誰か来るぞ。
They're not gonna do it, surely.
一人か。誰だありゃ。
真島。
渋沢組が始末したんじゃねえのか。
真島、止まれこれ。
the fact that he's also no blood. No blood.
お前らに構ってる暇はないんや。道明けな血見るだけやで。
Not one of them.
さっさとどかんかい、ボケが。
Oh my god. Not one of these guys has a weapon? What the fuck are they hiring over here? Oh, he's mad. Is what I would say. Dude, I sidestepped. You see that shit? That was a good kick. Good wheel kick.
But they were good! You're going down!
But does surely they aren't gonna take the deal. Or, you know what? I figure they might. Oh, wait. What if they do? What if the big guy goes, these 3 lieutenants, I already wanted them dead anyway. This was my excuse to get them killed. He gets them killed, and then Makoto kills the fucking remaining guy. Holy... What if she's got this crazy fucking plan? Like, what if she actually is kind of cooking? I ain't spoiling. Oh, I don't expect you to. I missed. Because if I feel like the guy has enough of a big ego and was already, was just looking for an excuse anyway. Oh, it was for her. Well, shit. Okay. And, okay. Well, Makoto, you're in some shit now.
Makoto.
I was a professional guy too. So, that probably wasn't just a maiming shot, surely. What in the Emperor Palpatine is wrong with that dude? That's the hitman. They hired a hitman, and that's what he looks like. He's supposed to be, like, crazy.
Alright, boys.
I mean, when you have this many tattoos, oh my god, my mini-map. I like how closely they stand together. It's easy to kind of get a few good shots in. Did they actually not bring any weapons to this shit? Fighting in the suit and tie doesn't seem like the most effective way. It's the freaking Yakuza. The Kiryu doesn't kill does not apply to Majima. Oh, awesome. Oh, wait, hang on, damn it. Damn it. I was hoping that Y would break it. Youch. There he goes. Makoto. Tried warning you, I tried telling you that you can't rush into things. You think you're smarter than them, but it ain't gonna be like that. Yakuza ain't normal, man. They're criminals. Yes, those guys are dead. Awesome. Oh boy. Who the fuck is that?
おい、俺がわからんのか。返事せえや、誠。
ごめんなさい。
誠。
私だけじゃ何もできなかった。またあなたに迷惑。
もう喋らんでええ。
お願い聞いて。あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください、堂島組長。それが殻の一つをお譲りする条件です。
可愛い子分の首で土地を買えと？俺がその条件を飲むと思うのか、お嬢さん。
あなたが条件を飲まなければそれはそれで構いません。その時は他の方に土地を売るだけです。
なるほど。ただ俺が思うにだ、あの殻の一坪って土地は少し過大評価されすぎている。あんたは知らんだろうが、あの一坪は周りの地上げが相当進んだ時に偶然見つかった土地だ。町のど真ん中にあんな端切れの土地があるなんてことはお役所でさえ気づいてなかった。
それが
そのまま知らなかったことにして再開発計画を進めることもできる。だが再開発が進んだ後になってあの土地の所有権を主張されるとまずい。裁判でも起こされりゃ大事だ。再開発は白紙になる可能性も高い。でも逆に言えば土地の所有者が妙に騒ぎ立てさえしなけりゃ役人もヤクザも困りゃしねえってことだ。あの土地の相続権持ってんのはもうこの世にあんた一人しかいない。権利関係調べ上げたがようやくその裏が取れた。こんなこともだろうがヤクザをなめちゃいけねえな。
So that's the whole shtick. Is nobody knows about the land, so they could just buy it. They could just go and just do what they want to do. And nobody would even notice.
私にはそれしかないから。
分かった。もうええ。や
るしかなかったの。
くそ、誰かこの子を。
マジマ。
セラ。
Whoa! Whoa!
何があった？
Holy shit!
撃たれてる。すぐに運べ。この人を死なせるな。
I thought they were gonna fucking fight me. I was like, no fucking way.
どこに連れてくんや。
安心しろ。お前も来い。あの子を助けたかったら今俺を信用しろ。それともお前一人で女を助けられるか。
So not even the bureaucrats, nobody knows about that little sliver of land. They could just move along with the revitalization project. And just go ahead with it anyway. And nobody's gonna do anything because she's the only one that fucking knows about the land. And Tachibana's the only one that knew about the land. Fuck, so they're just gonna do it anyway. Shit. Oh, so they look so smug. Q's looked so fucking smug. I think that was Q's. But what if she gets brought back and they raise the whole bullshit in the court?
東上界最強と言われる堂島組が独占を狙う巨大な利権。カムロ町再開発計画。その鍵を握る殻の一坪の所有者、牧村誠は橘の生き別れの妹だった。
The thing I kind of like about this story is it isn't about like some huge thing. It's not about like saving the world or saving the universe or some shit. It's just, I guess, you know, it's saving his dad.
兄の復讐を誓った誠もまた堂島組の凶弾に倒れ暴力の闇に飲まれていった。
It's about making a lot of money off of a little plot of land in the heart of
しかし
Japan.
カムロ町が今まさに堂島の支配下に置かれようというこの日、極道の掟から外れた2人の男がそれぞれの思いを胸に伝説の幕を開けようとしていた。
I fucking love that shot. Like his whole face literally wrapped around his fist.
Chapter 16.
And I think now chapter... Oh. Oh. It's been 2 hours. At least.
終わったんか？手術はどないやった？
失礼ですが、あなたは？
あの子をここに連れてきたもんや。
大丈夫。手術は成功です。ただ、まだ意識が戻ってません。もしかしたらこのまま目を覚まさないかもしれません。
なんやと？
という状況よ。セラさん。
セラ。
真島、牧村誠の場所を移す。ここは危険だ。堂島組に彼女が生きていることが知れれば間違いなくとどめを刺しに来る。守りきれん。
せやったらどこへ？
少なくともここよりは安全な場所だ。先生にも付き添ってもらう。お前も一緒に来るか？
Jesus Christ.
俺があの子のそばでできることはもう何もないやろ。 セラ、誠を頼む。俺にはあの子の代わりにやらなあかんことがある。
Am I gonna beat some ass?
これ以上あの子を黒の世界に踏み込ませたらあかんのや。堂島組がおる限り、あの子は意識が戻ったとしてもまた狙われる。せやから俺が全部しまいにしたる。
お前まさか堂島と差し違えるとでも言うのか。
先生もあの子を頼むで。なんとか手尽くしてあいつの目を覚ましたってくれや。
She looks kind of smug, actually. What the fuck?
マジマ。
Same night.
カムロ町再開発計画。今まで散々殻の一粒に足引っ張られたが、ようやく本格的に役人が動き出すことになった。渋沢、てめえの手柄だ。
そんじゃこれからは渋沢を頭って呼ばなきゃいけねえわけですか。
その前にまだやることがあるでしょ
う。何の話だ。
He's the most reserved at the very least.
立花不動産、日教連、奴らの陰で糸引いてたのは風間の頭ですから。堂島を裏切ったけじめはきっちりつけねえと示しがつきません。
無所にいる風間の頭を消すってことかい。
そんな中途半端なやり方じゃてっぺんなんか取れねえよ。脅し以外はズブの素人だな。
てめえなんだその口の利き方だ。
風間組の息のかかったもんは全員だ。連中を登場界からきれいさっぱり消さねえ限り、桐生みたいな跳ねっかりがまた出てくる。ほら、徹底的にやらしてもらいますよ、親父。
今度の若頭は血の気が多いぜ。
He just stood up and looked at him, and the guy's like, "Oh fuck!" like he like.
ここにいたのか、桐生、錦。
God damn it!
牧村誠、まだ見つからねえ。アジア外の連中にも手貸してもらってるが、今んとこ手がかりもなしだ。
How much more of the game do I have? Do you know, James?
なあ、桐生。
Enough for another like streamer now.
真島五郎って男知ってるか？
名前だけは聞いたことがある。そいつがどうかしたのか？
そいつも彼女を探してる。風間組の事務所に押し入って柏木さんを一人で叩きのめしたらしい。
あの柏木さんを？
真島はその後俺んとこにも来た。
やられたのかお前？
はっきり言って歯が立たなかったよ。
そんなやつが
Another half a stream.
誠を探してるのか？
Okay.
ただその真島は堂島組とは別で動いてる。あいつは誠を守ろうとしてるようだった。敵じゃないのかもしれねえ。
だからといって仲間とは限らねえ。とにかく誠を見つけねえことには何も分からねえままだ。死んだ立花のためにも彼女だけは何としても守りてえ。
そうだな。
On a full stream long. Okay, okay. That's not a number right now. I guess I'll have to call back and see who it is.
知らねえ番号だ。誰からだ？
Watch it be Majima. So dramatic.
What?
And for what? What the fuck? Why don't you just ignore me?
The game told me to ignore you. What do you want from me?
And then we walk around the corner and we take the phone call.
Man, I really wish that, like, OBS had proper sidechaining capabilities.
Kiryu
Oh, hey.
そっちは。
日教連の世良だ。
セラさん。
Oh, he doesn't.
あなただったんですか。
立花社長のことは聞いた。堂島組にやられたってな。俺は今アジア街の陳さんの店に来ている。お前と差しで話がしたい。すぐに来られるか。
何の話です？
会ってから話す。気をつけてこい。堂島君や今もお前を探してるぞ。
Okay. Little Asia it is. Put a lot of emphasis on the word hurt there.
That hurt!
Okay. Grow up. God, it's so tight.
Meow, 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 meow.
I do not like Little Asia. It's so tight. So small.
キリさん、あんたの客はあっちだ。
Hey.
立花さんは残念だった。最後に一目でも妹と会わせてやりたかったな。あんたが必死に助けようとしたことは分かっている。アジア街に住む中国人を代表して礼を言う。ありがと
う。よしてくれ。俺は何もできなかった。礼を言われる資格なんかねえ。ゆっくりはしてられません。話ってのは。
お前はもうゆっくりしていい。それを伝えに来た。
え？
牧村誠が堂島組に撃たれた。一応峠は越えたが、まだ危険な状態が続いている。意識不明のままだ。
何があったんです？それじゃ彼女は目が見えるようになっていた。
少し光を感じる程度だがな。それより幸い堂島組はもう彼女を殺せたものと思っている。早速カムロ町再開発計画の本格着手に動き出した。しばらく彼女に危険はないだろ
う。でも真島って男は彼女が生きていると知っているんですよね。信用できるんですか？
おそらくな。あいつはもともと島野の命令で牧村誠を殺すように動いていた男だが、 今は心底彼女を守ろうとしている。ただこの先どう動くかはっきりは分からん。それより堂島組だ。若頭補佐の渋沢が堂島組の次期若頭に決まったらしい。これから実質的に堂島組を動かすのは渋沢になる。奴はこれまで表に出るタイプじゃなかったが、筋を通し耐え忍びながら力を蓄えていた。だが渋沢組は若い組織。久世剣能会や阿波野の太平一家の上に立つには強い力を示す必要がある。となれば真っ先にやるのは旧風間派の徹底的な排除。
Out of all the people that could have been promoted, I guess the one guy, I forgot his name, is one of the better ones, because the rest of them are just fucking, like, massive egos. The other guy at least seems somewhat smart, as opposed to, you know, stupid and ego.
牧村誠の意識が戻れば、殻の一坪は日教連が取る。え？そしてそれが風間さんの真の狙いだ。なんだと？あの人は今堂島組の拡大を止められる唯一の対抗勢力として俺の日教連に白羽の矢を立てた。橘も殻の一坪を日教連に渡そうと動いていた。全てはこの俺を堂島宗平に代わる登場界の跡目に据えるためだ。
それじゃおやっさんはあなたに登場界を託したってことですか？
そういうことになるな。
知りませんでした。あなたとおやっさんにはそこまでのつながりが。
俺もお前ほどじゃないが風間さんには世話になってきた。俺に極道のイロハを仕込んでくれたのはあの人だ。足を向けては寝られない。桐生、お前のことも風間さんからくれぐれもと頼まれてる。殺しの濡れ衣の件もいずれ俺が必ず何とかする。だが今牧村誠が目を覚ますのを祈るしかないのが現実だ。
それじゃ
Kazuma's such a freaking presence in the story, and he hasn't shown up like a single time. Well, I mean, a few times in the beginning, but that was about it.
彼女が今なんとか生きてるのもお前のおかげだ。
彼女は今どこに？
病院からは移動させた。芝浦に停泊してる船にかくまってる。彼女が生きてることが堂島組に知れたらまずいんでな。
芝浦？
お前にこのことを伝えたのは俺なりに筋を通したかったからだ。あとは俺たちに任せてお前は街を出ろ。
Kazuma and Shimano are rival puppet masters. They're both really good because Shimano, like, it seemed like he was pretty smart and he's playing everything very, very well. But something tells me Kazuma, despite the fact that we've literally never seen him a single time, is even better. I mean, things are clearly not going well. They're not going as perfectly as Shimano. They're not going, like, Shimano's plan seems to more or less be going very, very well, I think. Wait, no, hang on. Because he didn't want Q's in the... He didn't want those three becoming the captain, right? So technically he's fucked up. Or did he... Am I misremembering it? I'm like blanking on the specific details as to like who wants who to win. That's like the difficult part for me with like games like this. You have a lot of characters and a lot of moving parts. Is I don't know who likes who, you know? But that's all the time I have for today, baby. It's all the time I got for today. If you're new, you get channel points every time you participate in a raid. This has been really cool. I think we're going to pick this up on Friday. Next Friday. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Project Zomboid and maybe some more on Sunday. I don't know. Maybe. What is happening here? Oh, somebody joined the server and then left. Okay, that's what happened. Cosmo is way cooler headed than Shimano. So yeah, he's better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. But looks like, I think it looks like our boy Oblivion oh no. Oh no. What is going on with, hang on. Oblivion Cub was playing Repo, but he's sending out a raid. Who's he raiding, though? Okay. Okay, okay. We're gonna send you guys off to freaking Pondy Bundy, I think. Hang on a second, Let me see the last time I raided at freaking Pondy. Cosmo's anime smart. Oh, is he like the one that like are we talking like Death Note, like L? Where his whole shtick is being like really fucking crazy smart, but like kind of weirdly smart. Yeah. Oh. No, sorry, not light. He's like, no, did I say light or L? He's like L. Yeah. I'm gonna send you guys off to the Pondy though. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, same time as always. I really wanna finish this game, and I'm excited to see where this goes. But join the Discord server if you haven't. Join the sub to the VODs channel if you haven't. Maybe sub to the main channel because I got a single going to be dropping hopefully in the next 2 months. I don't have a name for it yet. So I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.